Good morning. It is Sunday, December 20th. 5 days. 5 days until Christmas. It's not a lot of days. I'm up this morning getting ready for my day today. And not going to go into church. Amongst the goal of minimizing contact with the outside world in this week leading up to Christmas, just to make sure that I get to go spend Christmas with my family. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch it online. I know we've had a few people that are currently out of church because they've had COVID, which means they probably have had some level of contact with some of the people that are in church. And I'm sure those with close contact are choosing to stay home as well. I'm like, why risk it? Why risk Christmas? So church will be starting in like 15 or 20 minutes. I think while I wait, I'm gonna get a cake in the oven.
It's so easy just to shrug our shoulders and say, well, it's not going to work out for me. That's not what I was hoping for. I don't have kids. I don't have a good marriage. My health isn't what it should be. My finances are nowhere they should be. And you don't yell at God. You're not angry at God. But here's the beautiful thing. God wants to visit you right where you are. Because he doesn't judge you. He doesn't kick you. He doesn't condemn you. But he wants to take what is sour and make it sweet. He wants to take the disappointments and the knocks and the discouragement and the depression, the frustrations. When do I get that? When do I finally get that? You know what? It's never going to happen. And it's okay. Whatever. And God never plays the game of, it's okay. Whatever. Whatever is not a Bible word.
And church was nice. Message, at least in part, covered not letting the realities, hardships, things you go through in life, not to let those get you discouraged. God is still good. All the time. But I called and talked to Mom. Afterwards, we, in normal situations, we'd go out to eat. And she's now 10 days past symptoms. So she's over her COVID. Mike's over his. Mike has pneumonia now, so praying that he'll be better for Christmas from that. But, they're at least past COVID. Talk to her for a bit. Get off the phone. She checks her text messages. She got a message from my brother. He has COVID now. I'm like, okay, well. So it sounds like the plan will be to do a couple Christmas celebrations. So we'll still carry on with the celebration on Christmas. But we'll have another one later on for him to join us with. But, yeah. Great. And that sucks. I love having my brother around on Christmas Day. He's quite a character. If you've watched very much of my vlog, you likely know that. But I love him. Anyways, now my day around the house, and I'm gonna try and, just like yesterday, I'm not too much pressure to get things accomplished. I'm already baking a cake, so that's one thing. But probably gonna do some other things to try and just tidy up a little bit around the place. But first, I'm like, well, out of church. Talked long enough that it's now past 11. It's actually almost to noon. I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna do for breakfast? I don't really want to just cook. Because I'm lazy and also I'm accustomed to, Sunday mornings I get food. I go out. So I'm going to go pick something up. I'm looking for the menu for New China King because thinking about where do I want to go. I remember that they had a pretty good setup for picking up food where you're not even going into the store. Like, they've moved their counter up to their doorway. So I was like, that will minimize my contact completely, which is ideal given the situation. Here's Minnie. They got a whole little thing blocking the door for COVID. And I do just think they have such an efficient system there. They have the door blocked off with just a little window through which they can hand stuff like a drive-through window would have. They have a couple of like intercom systems that let them talk to you either from right inside the door without shouting, so it's not like they're yelling around plastic, or from all the way back at their normal counter, so where they would normally stand next to the kitchen, they can then talk to you. So they have all that set up. They have chairs that they put in front of the door, which gives them a spot to set the stuff as they put. Wonderful. Anyways, home with some wonderful Chinese food. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna eat. Then some cleaning to do around the place. I want to vacuum. There's hair and dirt that's just along the outside where I don't walk and where the wind from my fan always blows things. I need to clean that. And I have these piles of boxes. It's all the boxes from Dwarven Forge, a few of which I was really glad to have when I needed to wrap things yesterday, but things are wrapped, so I can get rid of the extra boxes. And it's a little after 2, which is around the same time that I got home from church a couple weeks back when we went to the second service and then went out to eat with family afterwards, and I've already not only eaten, but vacuumed. The floors look so much better. I need to do it more often, but I will basically keep my walking path clear and be like, it's against the wall, I'm not stepping on it. This looks so much nicer when it's clean. Also, got rid of the pile of boxes that's been there for ages. I mean, obviously there's still a pile of boxes there, but those are boxes that are flat with the table, so they're not really as much in the way of, say, me getting to my food. I'm thinking, it's not really all that late. I can do a little more. I can do more with my day. Be more accomplished. Obviously, I want to ice the cake so I can have a piece of that. That's high on the list. I don't know. Maybe laundry. I don't have a whole lot of laundry, but I have enough to do laundry if I also add bedding. Try to do. And I think I have one session video I can edit. And then vlogs, I always edit those. And cake is all ready. The bedding is in the washer. Things are just coming together. Quite nicely, actually. I did well. Alright. So I got a session video edited. That's exporting overnight. That's basically all that I could have really done for the gaming channel today, and I got it done. I got a vlog edited and uploaded. Pretty normal day to day, but good to keep getting it done. In here, I'm starting to put bed together. It's a pain in the butt. When making the bed is the one time that I'm like, maybe it would be nice if the bed wasn't shoved into a corner. The rest of the time it's great, but not the easiest to make. And then on my minis, I didn't do much today. But you may see the whites of their eyes because that was all the painting I did. Now that was using the finest detail brush that I got when I got my new set of fine detail brushes. Back when I bought the canvas, I bought those brushes. It's the first time I've gotten to use any of them. But it made it not too difficult to just go in there and color just the whites of their eyes. And Alfredo pasta was simple enough to make for dinner. Otherwise, I don't know. Eat this a bit of time, but I'll start getting ready, cleaned up. Lovely clean sheets. Always nice. Don't do it as often as I should. It's a pain in the butt to change all the bedding, but oh well. Otherwise, I've been sitting around feeling sad because I'm realizing this is going to be the first Christmas in my life that I won't get to see my brother, since he's going to have to be isolating over Christmas. So that sucks. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get ready. Relax. Get to bed. Be ready for the work week ahead. Short work week. 4 days. That'll be nice. Thank you for joining me and join me as my journey continues. Bye.